train single window because for people, quite a long time ago, if like to make any document application for a council authority, I have to go to TIPC, I have to go to MPP, I have to custom authority, I have to go to the different authority, right? But right now I can use this single window, just sit down my house, just sit down in my office or house. I can make a display application for my document, okay? So we have a single window service right now, okay? What means the single window service? Because in the future we say digital world. This is a single window their model already done. Single window, that means you can to connect with the port, connect with the, so far no base. The port, council authority, or some trade facility. Some trade facility authority offer the certificate original. Sometimes the quarantine, okay? There, right. They can immigrate so far, immigrate, no. We say this kind of system that means single window. So you just stay at your house or office, you can make any application. So very save you time, okay? And this is our model. Okay. It's very complicated because it's a China character. I just make explain. This is the council authority. Okay, here we say MDNet, TrainNet. TrainNet that means it belongs to private company to offer this kind of customer created service.
A private.
Yeah, we TrainNet. But they will connect with the council authority their system. Okay. This is a customer authority system. This is, we say, private company. Of course, their shareholder is from the Ministry of Finance. Okay, so the customer authority can control this company. Okay, so this is belong to customer created system. How about this one? This one we say the MPNet. This one. This belong to got a visa for entries and departure, got an NPP, NP Maritime Port Bureau. Okay, 我们叫航港局 Maritime and Port Bureau. Another you know very well, classmate TIPC. Harbor Stewarding System here. Okay, so here just mention here. Okay, this belong to we say the Maritime and Port System. And also we have trade facilitation just mentioned. So our government just keep to make 1, 2, 3 very big systems combined together, become one single window service. Okay. So they can save the user time. 因为它把这3个套系统整合在一起，我们叫做观感冒单一窗口。好，观感冒这个管公司考过，什么叫观感冒单一窗口？好，就是这个。Okay, so this one, the test. Of course, they have a lot of benefit. For example, very simplified process, reduce time, special saving time. Long time ago, you go to different authority to make application, but right now you can stay at home. You can save a lot of time. Reduce costs. Yeah, reduce a lot of cost. They save you time, save money, so reduce cost. Of course, we enhance our competitiveness. Yeah, anything will just efficiency. Okay, including the core, including the customer authority, and so on. 就是说，一般我们讲为什么要观感冒系统，最主要是它有很多优势，节省所谓的申请行程、节省时间、节省成本等等，这是它的一个方法。Okay, here is a single window. Single window just comprehend about the carry out about the big thing. I mean, so 10 years maybe 10 years. Okay. Okay. So this one, customer trade single window already finished. We continue to measure about the training. Don't I go with a trade because the system belongs to EDI. Very close system. EDI means electronic document interchange. Data exchange, interchange. Okay, it belongs to very close system. You cannot use the internet to connect, but because it belongs to a very traditional way, you have to set up your line to be this company, and they will calculate the money based on how many their transmission bit, right? Transmission bit. That means how many bit you transmit from your company to this customs authority. The bit calculate your money. That means transmission. 我们叫传输费或传送费。Okay, they were calculated by this company, with the trade company. But finally, because they have a connect with the internet, they changed their system to TradeNet. Because they have a connect with the internet. So they changed their system to TradeNet. Okay, even use a website, you can make application to the customs authority to connect it. Okay， 现在是用网络嘛，对不对？是用网络报关吗？
简易报关。
以前是 TradeNet 是专门线路，是不是？
它有两个，一个超过多少钱要 custom broker 用报关行。
不是，以前是用 TradeNet 嘛 ，TradeNet 是特别线路拉出去。
对。
现在是用 TradeNet， we say TradeNet, but right now because we have changed become to we say the TradeNet. So even in the TradeNet, that means your website you can make application for customs authority. Customs clearly, yeah, very fast. Okay, here. Customs clearly TradeNet. Okay. Here. Okay, finish your training. Continue to introduce this system. This one. Maritime and port system. They have separate two parts. First of all, we say involved is a maritime and port builder. 我们叫航港局。Maritime builders. 我们叫航港局。Okay, so maritime and port builders. So when you port entries and departure, we get a visa for maritime NPP. What kind of system is mentioned about it? Basically, this entity is belong to dedicated communication networks, and it's belong to this one. We say the NTNet. NTNet is managed by the NPP. They have 4 very important systems. First one, for what? They have a first one, port entry and exit management system. First one, 就是港口进出口的一个管理系统。That's the application for visa. Number 2, shipping industry management system， 就是你要成立一家公司的时候呢，你才跟航港局设立，好像你买个车子，好，那你成立一家公司，贸易公司的时候，比如船公司的话，你就在这个航港局做设立一样啊。